The ultimate human. Hypothyroidism, underactive thyroid, symptoms and causes. Hypothyroidism symptoms may include tiredness, more sensitivity to cold, constipation, dry skin, weight gain, puffy face, hoarse voice, coarse hair and skin, muscle weakness, muscle aches, tenderness and stiffness, menstrual cycles that are heavier than usual or irregular, thinning hair, slowed heart rate, also called bradycardia, depression. Memory problems. Hypothyroidism happens when the thyroid gland doesn't make enough hormones. Conditions or problems that can lead to hypothyroidism include autoimmune disease. The most common cause of hypothyroidism is an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's disease. Autoimmune diseases happen when the immune system makes antibodies that attack healthy tissues. Sometimes that process involves the thyroid gland and affects its ability to make hormones. Thyroid surgery. Surgery to remove all or part of the thyroid gland can lower the gland's ability to make thyroid hormones or stop it completely. Radiation therapy. Radiation used to treat cancers of the head and neck can affect the thyroid gland and lead to hypothyroidism, thyroiditis. Thyroiditis happens when the thyroid gland becomes inflamed. This may be due to an infection, or it can result from an autoimmune disorder or another medical condition affecting the thyroid. Thyroiditis can trigger the thyroid to release all of its stored thyroid hormone at once. That causes a spike in thyroid activity, a condition called hyperthyroidism. Afterward, the thyroid becomes underactive. Medicine. A number of medicines may lead to hypothyroidism. One such medicine is lithium, which is used to treat some psychiatric disorders. If you're taking medicine, ask your health care provider about its effect on the thyroid gland. Medicine. A number of medicines may lead to hypothyroidism. One such medicine is lithium, which is used to treat some psychiatric disorders. If you're taking medicine, ask your health care provider about its effect on the thyroid gland. Pituitary disorder. A relatively rare cause of hypothyroidism is the failure of the pituitary gland to make enough thyroid-stimulating hormone, TSH. This is usually because of a non-cancerous tumor of the pituitary gland. Not enough iodine. The thyroid gland needs the mineral iodine to make thyroid hormones. Iodine is found mainly in seafood, seaweed, plants grown in iodine-rich soil and iodized salt. Too little iodine can lead to hypothyroidism. Too much iodine can make hypothyroidism worse in people who already have the condition. In some parts of the world, it's common for people not to get enough iodine in their diets. The addition of iodine to table salt has almost eliminated this problem in the United States. Complications. Hypothyroidism that isn't treated can lead to other health problems, including goiter. Hypothyroidism may cause the thyroid gland to become larger. This condition is called a goiter. A large goiter may cause problems with swallowing or breathing, heart problems. Hypothyroidism can lead to a higher risk of heart disease and heart failure. That's mainly because people with an underactive thyroid tend to develop high levels of low-density lipoprotein, LDL, cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, peripheral neuropathy. Hypothyroidism that goes without treatment for a long time can damage the peripheral nerves. These are the nerves that carry information from the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body. Peripheral neuropathy may cause pain, numbness and tingling in the arms and legs. Infertility. Low levels of thyroid hormone can interfere with ovulation, which can limit fertility. Some of the causes of hypothyroidism, such as autoimmune disorders, also can harm fertility. Birth defects. Babies born to people with untreated thyroid disease may have a higher risk of birth defects compared with babies born to mothers who do not have thyroid disease. Infants with hypothyroidism present at birth that goes untreated are at risk of serious physical and mental development problems. But if the condition is diagnosed within the first few months of life, the chances of typical development are excellent. Myxedema coma. This rare, life-threatening condition can happen when hypothyroidism goes without treatment for a long time. A myxedema coma may be triggered by sedatives, infection or other stress on the body. Its symptoms include intense cold intolerance and drowsiness, followed by an extreme lack of energy and then unconsciousness. Myxedema coma requires emergency medical treatment. This is my opinion based on my struggles with low T3. I recommend get a blood test to include complete hormone panel. Check your T4, T3 levels. Why is important? T3 and T4 are main hormones controlling metabolism. If T4 is low, you might need to add iodine nutrient and see if it helps. You might need thyroid therapy, but try to naturally to boost the gland with iodine. If T3 is low but T4 is fine, then add zinc and selenium nutrient supplement. You need to get control of your health and challenge your physician to get to root causes. If do not, you will end up managing systems all your life. If you believe you are doing everything right, diet, exercise, and stress management, then get a blood test and check your T4 and T3 levels. Please, if you are suffering, reach out and we will guide you to a solution. It is the reason for the Ultimate Human channel. Be ultimate, my friends. Do not settle.